Hello, Internet. I'm Steffi, and today I'm going to read the rest of TW's Sonadow short story, chapter 26. You can read them in any order. I left this off because I had to go to school on my summer break, and the summer break is actually almost over, and I'm now just getting back in recording. I haven't been recording at all. I have, however, been working on a comic book, which, when I actually sit down and scan all the pages, will be going up on my Patreon, so you can find that there. And no one's been answering any of the questions, but I'm still going to do a question of the day. I don't know if I've done this question or not. I'm pretty sure I have. No one's answered it still, so we're going to repeat it again and see if it's been repeated. But what is your favorite Sonic theory? Answer that in the comment section below. Please do not mind the air conditioner. I know it is loud and annoying as hell. We're going to pick up where we left off. So, Shadow walked into the apartment and gently closed the door behind him. Sonic rushed into the living room. Hey, Shadow, I was wondering where you had gotten off, he breathed, kissing him on the cheek. He glanced down, noticing the absence of grocery bags. You didn't go shopping, did you? Sorry, I forgot, Shadow apologized. Sonic sighed. It's alright, I'll order us a pizza and go food shopping tomorrow. Shadow glanced at the picture and then glanced back up. Watching it, Sonic walked over to the kitchen and reached for the house phone. Sonic, there's something I have to tell you. Okay, what is it? He asked, pausing from picking at the phone. You may want to sit down, Shadow suggested, gesturing at the sofa. Sonic complied. Oh no, what happened? Sonic asked concernedly. As he sat down on the sofa, Shadow walked over and stood in front of Sonic. Sonic, how badly do you want kids? Shadow answered him with a question. More than anything, but that's not exactly possible for us, son. I beg to differ. Sonic gave Shadow an odd look. Shadow glanced down at the picture and said, I don't really know how to explain this, so here. You should see it for yourself. He said, holding out the image to Sonic. The blue hedgehog took it and stared down at the picture. What is this? He asked, looking up at Shadow's big, hopeful eyes. Shadow could tell he already knew the answer. It's a scan of an embryo in the early stages of pregnancy. The scan is of me, Sonic. I'm pregnant, he confessed. You're kidding me, right? You're kidding. Sonic blurted out. Shadow shook his head. I wouldn't joke about that sort of thing. Sonic glanced down at the scan, then at Shadow, then at the scan, then back at Shadow once again. As a smile appeared on his face, and he began to grin from ear to ear, he practically leapt off the sofa in excitement. Shadow, that's amazing, he exclaimed, hugging him tightly. So much so that Shadow could barely breathe. He then quickly pulled out of the embrace and looked down at Shadow's stomach. How did this happen? Because this isn't making any sense to me right now. Your guess is as good as mine, Shadow replied. Tails tells me it might have something to do with me being genetically modified, or my alien DNA, or maybe something else entirely. All those reasons sound like a little far-fetched, Shadow Sonic commented. It sounds more like a half-assed explanation that someone pulled out of their backside. Well, it's a bit difficult to make sense of a mouth and getting pregnant. It's hard to tackle such an idea from a logical standpoint, so it doesn't really make sense even with some context. This is incredible, Sonic murmured. Not too long ago, I was telling him how much I wanted a kid, and now you're pregnant. It's like my wish has been granted. So, I'm guessing you want to keep it, Shadow questioned, although the answer was obvious. Of course I do. Although you have to keep in mind that since I don't have a womb, the baby might not be able to develop. But Tails thinks that it's possible, but it's worth remembering, just in case, Shadow told him, addressing the serious issue. He didn't want Sonic to get his hopes up. Okay, I'll keep that in mind, Sonic responded, nodding firmly. He and Shadow embraced each other in a hug. Just think, our own little son or daughter, sighed Mother, touching Shadow's stomach as tears began to pour in his eyes. I have to tell everyone, he explained, pulling away from Shadow and rushing over to the front door. Sonic, wait, Shadow began. Be back in a flash, he cried out as he ran out of the apartment. Shadow smiled to himself. He was glad Sonic was happy. But if Sonic was happy, then why didn't Shadow feel happy too? Because he's pregnant. Feel awkward when he's pregnant. The next day, pregnant, Rouge exclaimed. The entirety of the gun agents gathered in the mess hall turned their heads to look at Shadow in Rouge's direction. You're pregnant, she hissed. More hushed time. Shadow watched the other agents as they turned their attention back to the food. I'm just as surprised as you. I should have responded. But that doesn't make any sense. How could you possibly be pregnant? People sure are saying blah, blah, blah. It's almost as if the author has run out of varying dialogue and we're not even halfway through yet, he commented. I don't really know how it happened. It just did. But you're not keeping it, are you? She asked. I am, he evasively. You can't be serious about going through with it. Do you have any idea how hard having a baby is? Do you? Shadow put the frown. Haven't you ever considered adopting a child instead? Then the plot wouldn't nearly be as interesting or character-driven. Plus, a lot of people wanted to see this. It was the only request we got, especially when a certain someone, not any names, because Sonic wanted a child of his own, a baby that would belong to both me and him. I know an adopted child would be ours, but not completely. Adoption would be a great thing for us and the child we picked out, but it's not what Sonic would have wanted, Shadow explained. But aren't you worried, Bruce questioned vaguely, about what if it really is yours and Sonic's child? Then what if your high immunity and immortality is the dominant gene? What if the child ends up inheriting both of those things? You'd be basically creating another you. Would you be able to live with yourself knowing that you brought a child into this world that would end up living through the same pain you're going through? And if it doesn't inherit those things, then that's another person that you care about that you're eventually going to lose. Wow, Roach is being super duper harsh. Wow, whoa, could you be any more out of character? Yes, Shadow. She could be. Shadow's mouth. Then again, I'm not one to talk to me. See in the first couple of chapters. Don't talk about your baby like our baby like that, Shadow growled lowly. Don't pretend that you haven't thought about all of this already, Richard retorted. Do you even want the child? Yes, I do, he replied firmly. You don't really strike me as the type of person who wants to raise a kid, she commented, placing her hand over him. Look, Ruth, let me make something very clear. Sonic has wanted a child for some time now. And if this is my one chance to make him truly happy, then I'm going to take it. Because it's unlikely that something like this will ever happen again. Shadow, we're not going to be talking about how Sonic feels and what Sonic wants. We're talking about you and what you want. If you're only doing this for him, then you really need to start thinking this through and soon. Because if you're having even a shadow of a doubt about this baby, then you need to say something before it's too late. Would you just please stop? I have enough of this going on inside my head. What you bringing it up, Shadow grumbled. So you admit that you have thought about it. First question, he began, but was interrupted by a light tone coming from his phone. He had never been so relieved to receive a text message. He picked his phone off the table and examined the text. It's Sonic, he's waiting for me to tell his place, he announced, so I have to go. He said, raising his seat and grabbing a piece of meat off his plate and stuffing it in his mouth. He had to eat something, not just for himself, but for the baby too. Even if it wasn't Sherry, the food Shadow was consuming just yet. Ruth grabbed Shadow's arm before he could leave. I'm just looking out for you, Shadow. You know that, right? You nodded. I know. She trailed off and released Shadow's arm. Just give it a little more thought, okay? If not for me, or even yourself, then do it for Sonic. You have to stay honest. Shadow walked backwards to the exit. I should know I was the one that married him. So, you didn't want me, did you? Asked, his eyes wheeling with sadness. Shadow looked at him in alarm, not knowing what to say or do, and he turned to Sonic from. Of course he did. He just didn't realize it yet, Sonic told him, giving Junior a small hug. Oh, okay. Junior replied, bouncing back from the being on the Brigadier's. This kid bounces back fast. Well, that was easy, Sonic muttered quietly so that Junior didn't hear it. Shadow let out a sigh, but they continued with the story. Prices of fruit. That same day, from the flashback, Shadow arrived at Chels's workshop, only to find Sonic standing outside and patiently waiting for him. Hey, Shadow! Sonic greeted, walking up to the black and red hedgehog and kissing him on the cheek. He then took Shadow by the hand and led him over to the workshop. Come on, Tails is waiting. Shadow allowed himself to be dragged along by Sonic, whilst the blue hedgehog went on and on about their trial. Shadow zoned out for the most of it, but there was one thing that caught his attention. What do you think the little guy or little girl will be like? He or she will probably be the most unoriginal and uncreative character who ever graced the Sonic fandom. What'd you say? Clubsick Shadow responded. What do you think we should call it? I was thinking Sonic Junior. You should probably wait until we know the gender before you start deciding our name, Shadow replied as he and Sonic and Two-Tails worked out. Hey, Two-Tails piped up. The Two-Tailed Fox got up from his chair and gave his older brother figure a brief hug. I'm guessing you've come to the decision about the baby then, he said, patting Sonic on the back and pulling it out of the embrace. We have, Sonic replied, taking hold of Shadow's forearm and pulling him closer. And judging by the smile on your face, Sonic, I'm guessing you're going to keep it. We sure are. That line was repeated earlier, too. Sonic exclaimed, grinning happily and jumping up and down in excitement, causing Shadow to sway despite being rooted on the spot. I'm glad to hear it, Tails said with a smile. He spun around on his chair and looked at his computer. I've been thinking about the development process of the baby. I've come to the conclusion on what might happen. And what's that? I think that if Shadow is even able to conceive a child, then as the baby grows and develops, his body will adjust in order to suit the baby's needs, Tails explained. Wait, so you're saying my body might end up changing? In what way exactly, Shadow spoke up? I think your body will end up adapting to provide for the baby. For example, you might end up developing a temporary womb, but that's all of just the theory of mine. Will it hurt? Shadow asked, touching his stomach. Most likely, Tails replied honestly. I'm no doctor, and I don't think even a real doctor can make sense of any of this. But I'll need you to come over on a regular basis so I can check up on the baby and see how your body is adjusting. Alright, I can do that, Shadow agreed. And I'll come with you any time I can, Sonic declared. Blue Hedgehog then turned to look at Tails. How long do you think it will take the Shadow to give birth? He asked curiously. Tails shrugged. It depends, really. The baby could end up develop normally or could develop at a rate of which would like arms reproduce. There's no real way to tell at this stage. But for now, I'm going to play it safe and say 4 to 6 months, he told them. The offer did consider following the present timeline of an actual hedgehog, which is 4 to 6 weeks, but it isn't nearly enough time to focus on unnecessary drama. Will I need to take time off from guidance? Shadow asked. In a late stage of pregnancy, you will, but for now you're fine, Tails replied. Is that all the questions you wanted to ask, or is there more where that came from? He questioned, glancing at the scene. Yeah, what about Sonic was cut off when Shadow put his hand over his partner's mouth. He still insists on talking despite his words being muffled and hard to convey. That will be off, Shadow replied, glaring at Sonic as he removed his hand. Sonic remained silent. Take it for your time, Tails. Yeah, thanks, Sonic chipped in. No problem, I'd do anything for you guys, Tails responded. Shadow pulled Sonic over to the door, just like how Sonic had pulled him into the workshop not long before. Come by again in about a week or two, okay? Tails called after him. Sure thing, Shadow acknowledged him. See you later. Tails, see you soon. Shadow closed the door behind him so that Tails didn't have to get up and shut it himself. What did you do then? Shadow, Sonic asked grumpily, seriously, just because you add another word onto it doesn't mean it covers up a lack of variation. Readers, I implore you to go back and count how many times the author has used asked and replied and anything else that is such a common adjective. It's actually a verb, okay. Because they certainly haven't. Shadow responded. See, that's another one added to the counter. I had so many other questions I wanted to ask Sonic. Almost save them for another day, Sonic, Shadow instructed. Well, we still have a long way to go. Later that day, so nighttime basically. That was so long. There's certainly a lot of scene jumping in this one, Sonic commented quietly. A lot of fourth wall breaking. So amusing. The two lovers laid in bed, with Sonic resting his head on Shadow's stomach, in order to be closer to his unborn child that wasn't even a fetus yet. At least, that's what I think. I did do some research on the pregnancy before I did this, you know. I'm not making all of this up. Shadow had his head rested on a pillow and his arm wrapped around Sonic as he listened to the hum of traffic outside. The artificial light of the city shone through the gap in the curtains, causing streaks of bright orange to land on Shadow's face and illuminate the dark room ever so slightly. Shadow felt Sonic nestle up a little close to him, which drew the black and red hedgehog's attention off the sound of the creepy nightlight and onto his partner, who he discovered to be awake and looking at him with tired eyes. Can't sleep, Sonic whispered. Shadow simply shook his head in response. Me either, Sonic replied, gently running his fingers along Shadow's stomach. I could not want this baby to come any sooner. You have to be patient, Sonic, Shadow warned. I know, Sonic mumbled drowsily. Shadow was sure that sleep would take him soon, but there was something on his mind that he knew he had to get off his chest sooner rather than later. He recalled what Ruth had said that day and the advice she had given him. Perhaps now would be a good time to tell Sonic that he was having doubts about the baby. Sonic had his eyes closed, so Shadow could tell he wasn't asleep. He wouldn't nod off that quickly. He was most likely having a moment thinking about his child. It was quite touching. It almost made Shadow not want to interrupt. But he had to speak up and take this chance. Sonic, there's something I have to tell you, Shadow told him in a hushed tone. Sonic opened his eyes and rubbed his cheek along Shadow's stomach as he positioned his head to look at him. What is it? He asked. Shadow began, and he stared deep into Sonic's eyes and saw how they were filled to the brim of happiness. Shadow recalled on how excited Sonic would have been after he had heard the news. Had been. No, I can't read words. And how that excitement hadn't died down afterwards. Everything he had ever wanted had finally been given to him, and how Shadow could potentially take all that away. Would he really be the one to break Sonic's heart? The hedgehog that he loved so dearly and even asked him to marry him? He couldn't bring himself to do that. Not now, possibly, and probably not ever. So he did the worst thing he could ever possibly do in the marriage. He lied. I'm really excited about the baby too. He told him, I just wanted you to know that, since I haven't really said how I feel. I know I can seem miserable all the time, but I really want this baby just as much as you do. Shadow expressed his feelings that were even closer to Drew. Shadow, you don't have to tell me that, Sonic replied. I know you're excited. You wouldn't have agreed to have it if you weren't. Shadow had to use every ounce of shape and willpower he had to not break down right then and there. I'm glad you understand. Is there anything else you want to tell me? Sonic questioned. Shadow and Sonic locked eyes in contact. This was the first opportunity for Shadow to tell how he really felt. She said the same, but he didn't. No, nothing. That's all I wanted to say. Well, it's good that we got that clear, that Sonic said. Now, I think I'm going to get some Jedi and hopefully Dream Butter's little Sonadow. He declared. He leaned forward and kissed Shadow on the cheek. Night, Shadow. He then went back to his earlier position and kissed himself. Night, Shadow. He whispered softly. Shadow blinked rapidly, fighting by tears. Or maybe it was his eyes watering from back to sleep. Night, Sonic. Nothing really noteworthy happens after that, except the way that nobody really wants to see it. Even if they did, the offer is to leave already, Shadow explained. So we did go shopping for lots of babies to bring the two different gifts and having stands. But the best part was when we had a baby Shadow. Sonic told Peter. What about Daddy Shadow? Did he ever tell you how he felt? Peter goes, oh yeah, we still made gifts. Baby obligatory drama. Sorry, I can't read words that we've been building up to that always shows up in these chapters. The author loves doing that. They also love to make the readers feel something, whether he sadness or happiness. It's either one extreme or together, although it's normally the former rather than the later. Shadow prattled on. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shadow will get to that really soon. And then afterwards, we can get to my favorite part of the story, which is your due date. It would be best if Sonic tells that part of the story, since I don't really want to. It was a pretty traumatic experience that I don't want to talk or even think about. Shadow did, although one good thing did come out of it. He did add in his smile on face. What was that? He asked. He replied, tapping the hedgehog on the nose. Junior blushed bashfully. So much fourth wall breaking. How much of this do I have left to read? And still keep a straight face. Be able to talk. Good. What? Yeah. So, 1 scene, 2 scene, 3 scene, 4 scene. Great, now I lost where I was. Okay, so we have 4 scenes left to read, and I'm at 20 minutes of this. Alright, so I'm gonna take a break now. Y'all can come back for part 3 of this. And so, yeah. Don't forget to answer the question of the day. The question of the day was, what's your favorite Sonic thing? Answer that in the description below. Feel free to comment on stories that you would like to see me read in the future. and things like that. If it's fan fiction or something like that, please leave a link where I can find it in the comment section below. Patreons. I do have a Patreon. This video is sponsored by my Patreon. DW is adorable. On my Patreon, you can have me read and or sing a story or a song of your choosing once a month, which the month of July I actually have to message her and get that new one done. Thank you all so much for listening. I will talk to you later. Hopefully the air conditioner isn't too much of a distraction. Bye bye.